Right? It says, Psalm chapter 44, verse 1. We have heard with our ear, O Yahweh, our Father have told us. And when you know how He's telling us now through these scriptures, the scriptures is speaking. Because what are Yahweh, what they told Daniel? Write this and seal it. The seals are broken now. The understanding is clear. Our power, our Yahweh, Yahushua, our Father have told us what work thou didst in their days. And in the scripture tells us about the fire by the fiery cloud by day. The cloud by day, the fiery by night. That's the chariot, man. That's Yahushua out there. That's Yahushua out there, you idiots. Right? What work thou didst in their days, in the time of old. What's that scripture? I can't remember. It's just in my tongue, but I can't remember where it was at. It's a verse. I can't think of it. Salakia. Oh man, Salakia. I'm trying to get it on the front of my brain. Salakia. I'm really trying to think of that verse. I'm really trying to think of it. It's not coming to my mind. Oh, jeez. All right. Just looking for a verse, something. Get a precept or something. Right? Salakia. Jeez. Yeah, and now the scriptures is speaking for us about our ancient I think here go verse. Let's see if I can remember where it's at. It's I do believe it's this is a dynamic verse. Let's and just trying to get one out. It's it's 2. Let's try around 10. Woo! Oh man, look! I'm telling you, this is the spirit. You know when you go through these scriptures over and over again, it's like a sword, man. It becomes a part of you. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 10. Look at the generation of old, and see, did ever any trust in Yahweh Yahushua was confounded? No. Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? No. Or whom did he ever despise that call upon his name? No one. So there you go. There you go. So no one, man, no one. Man, y'all must be hooking it up, bro. Like, you could be going through some shit, and you be like, darn, man. And you might be like, oh, man, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. And then bam, the Lord said, keep him in mind. Keep him in mind, and then he give you what you got, what you need, man. All right? Yeah, and like I said, it says, we have heard of our ears, O Yahweh Yahushua, our fathers have told us what work thou didst in their days, in their days, in the times of old. And he did wonderful things, man. Right? Look what it says. I'm telling you, man, it's another one in Book of Judith. I do believe, was this Judith? I do believe it was the 5th chapter. When the other nations was talking about us, that if they doing what the Lord want, he protects them. But if they don't do what the Lord want, he don't protect them. See? All right? Verse 2, Psalm chapter 44, verse 2. How thou didst drive out the heathens with thy hand. And the hand is Yahweh Shema, is the hand of Yahweh Shah and the angels. And planted them, how thou didst afflict the people and cast them out. Ran down on our enemies, man. Yo, can you imagine? You a people, right? They're people, right? Right? And the only reason why Yahweh Shema Shah, let's see, I want to see that verse. I want to see if I can find that. I think I got exactly where it's at in my mind. Let me see. I want to see something here. Look what it says. Look, I want to see this real fast. It's Judith chapter 5. Let me see something. Somewhere around here. I want to see something. Look. I just want to read a little bit of this real fast. Judith chapter 5, verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, he's talking, this other two nations talking about us. If there be any error against this people, and they sin against their power, let us consider that this shall be their ruin. You hear me? I'm just reading this real fast. Right? Let's read it. Therefore, Judah chapter 5, verse 20. I'm gonna get, if the point comes up, I think it's down more. Judah chapter 5, verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error against this people, and they sin against their power, Yahweh Yahushua, let us consider that this shall be their ruin. That's why we get ruined, because we sin against Yahweh Shema Yahushua. And let us go up, and we shall overcome them. All right? Right? If they did something to their power, we could beat them. That's what these two individuals is talking about. I'm telling you, that's what he's saying. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man, if they fucked up, this son gives you their power, Yahweh Yahushua, the creator of everything, it's their ruin. All right, let me read on. Look what it says. But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by. He's telling them that, yo, I'm telling you, bro, if they ain't do nothing wrong to you, how about Shema Shah? If they ain't sinning, they winning. But if they sinning, they losing. That's it. Yo, I'm telling you, man, I just go through this book, man. It's like you can forget about it, man. It's a really eggshell walking situation. It's a delicate situation. Lest their Lord defend them, you see, and their power be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world. There you go, bro. We can't do nothing against our enemies, man. We are mere worms, little lambs, nothing. All right. So let's go back, because look, let's read this again. Let's just read this again, bro. I hope so. Let me see if I can get a preset real quick. Let's see if something will pop up. Just going through. All right. Look, let's go back. This is dynamic right here. Oh, let's see what this says in Joshua. All right, I want to read this real fast because this has just popped up. Another situation, right? A situation we was under. I just want to see something. Because it's accurate. The scriptures is accurate. All the days, everything that's happening in this book, it's how our ancestors, our forefathers is speaking to us, because they wrote it down for us, man. All right? And even the other nations are being spoken about in the book. Everybody's in the book. Okay? Oh, that might be the name of um, the video. All right. It says, I'm just reading this right here because it says Joshua chapter 10 verse 42. All right. Just let's get a point. And all these kings and their land, and all these kings and their land did Joshua take at one time. Whoa, how could he have done that? Yo, it had to be a major force behind him, man. A major force. Because the Lord Yahweh is the major force. Because the Lord Yahweh shall power of Israel fought for Israel. There you go. I just want to get that point, bro. Alright. So that was stuck out, bro. That stuck out. And I'm like, yo, y'all in trouble, man. We gotta do the right thing, man. I'm just saying, though, bro. All right, that was the point. I got a little something. I brought this out. That was clear. Let's go back to Psalm chapter 44, verse 2. How thou didst drive out the heathens with thy hand. Yeah, that hand is Yahweh Shah, buddy. I'm telling you, he said that. Yeah, he sent out his own his military, the military, the army. And they were zapping laser beams at these people, bro, for us, man. And planted them how thou didst afflict the people and cast them out. Ran down. We just read that the lands in Joshua time, that's the ancient time. Well, this is 2022. That's back maybe about 3,000 years, maybe a little more. Can't calculate what year. Let's see. Let's ask the secretary. What year was Joshua on the earth? Yeah, God. I want to get my volume down. No, it's not. It says just trying to get a little as close as possible. Salakia. Okay, I took out this. They had a little. It was a year. It says Joshua 1355 between 1245 BCE. Okay, that's the year they gave. So we're gonna I brought this out. That was accurate because the Esau and the gang, they got all our history, man. We getting it back, man. It's being brought back to remembrance and remembering our ancient selves, man. I'm telling you, bro. Salakia, if there was any off, I was just trying to narrow it down because I said it. Because that's the ancient time. I still can't calculate. This is 2022, and my math, I ain't too good with math. So I mean, you know how to count, but I ain't got no calculator. But if you think about it, that's ancient time, man. That's the book is speaking to us about our forefathers. And I mentioned earlier to my little one, my little daughter, and I was like, hey man, the ancient time. We gotta pay attention to this book. This is where it's at. All right. For our learning.